How's it, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Connor, and today we're talking the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. So let's get right into it. I will be predicting all 30 entrants from 1 to 30. So we're going to start. Entrant number 1 is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker. I think he could have an Iron Man performance like Gunther did when he was an Intercontinental Champion and entered at number 1. I think Braun's going to go a long way. Entrant number 2 is him, Carmelo Hayes. He's had some bad booking recently, so I'd also like him to be in there for a while. I'd say like 50 minutes maybe. I would love to see him stand out. Entrant number 3, the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. I would like to see him have an interaction with Penta. I think that would be cool to see. Like, this Rumble's so stacked that I just don't know how long or like who would get eliminated first, which is a good problem to have. Taking the 4th spot in the Men's Royal Rumble match, the Maverick, Logan Paul. First return of the night. I know he's going to pull out some crazy stuff, but it's like, we'll see what he does. 5th spot, Chad Gable. I think that he'll come in with American Made. Again, like, what happened to his booking? Because he was booked really strongly earlier last year, and now he's just kind of like, whatever. He needs to have a standout performance too, but I think he'll inevitably get thrown out by whoever he's been feuding with. See, look, I don't even know who he was feuding with, but, you know, he'll be there. Number 6, the Giant, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. I don't know, he's like kind of irrelevant to me for some reason. I feel like he's just not as big as he was. That Jacob Fatu match wasn't really, like, the aftermath was way more like intriguing than the actual match. So I don't know what he's gonna do here. Entering at the 7th spot, L.A. Knight. He's former U.S. champion. Although I don't really know what's happening with Shinsuke. I think I like his character, but LA's been actually really funny recently with Jacob. I'd love for him to have a Jacob interaction. And again, another person who could have a standout performance. Let's see what he does. Number 8, boo, Kofi Kingston. Spoiler alert, I did not put Xavier Woods in this match because, I don't know, Kofi's like the Rumble King, even though he's had like a not too good showing the past couple of years. But this year, I want him to fail his save. And I know that the heat that he brings will be insane. I don't know who he'd get taken out by. Hopefully a returning Big E, but we'll see. Number 9, WWE's newest agent, Penta. I've seen his matches on Raw recently, and I think he's good. I just think that he needs way more time, and I think this match is the perfect way to help boost him up. 1/3 of the way through the field, entering at number 10, our second surprise of the night, and our first NXT call-up, like official call-up, Trick Williams. I hope the chance in that arena better be blowing the roof off with the whoop that trick chance, and I would love for him to eliminate Carmelo. Coming in at number 11 is Nogi Jimmy Uso. What has he been doing? See, this is what happens when I don't watch too much men's wrestling, because I know that he was in like the Bloodline for War Games, but recently I don't even know what he's been doing. He's on Raw, right? He'll be there. Next entrant, Bondage Undertaker, Bisexual Undertaker, Damian Priest. I actually really like Damian. He's really like grown as a performer from last year, and I think he needs to make his way back to the top, honestly. And I would hope, honestly, I want him to get eliminated by Finn, even though that storyline should be done. It should be done like Liv and Rhea, but he'll do good. The next entrant is someone who has beef with him, Dominic Mysterio. The crazy thing, I think that Dominic will. I feel like he could be the fastest eliminated ever. Not ever. Maybe I think he'll be eliminated in like 5 seconds. But I think that he could also become the biggest face in the company. I kind of want him to eliminate Kofi. I want the crowd to like cheer him, if that makes sense. I hope he gets out though. Number 14 made his return at last year's Royal Rumble. It's Andrade. I'm kind of upset with how his booking has been recently too, cuz like he had so much promise coming back and it's just like being misused again. What does he even do? Who is the speed champion? Is it him? Cuz that's terrible if it is. I thought it was Dragon Lee. I think Andrade is the speed champion. That's terrible. Do something with him, please. Number 15, the Samoan werewolf. Didn't he get a name change, I think? Well, it's Jacob Fatu, the person who should be the leader of the new Bloodline. Get Solo out of here. I would love to see Jacob eliminate Solo, actually. Or, honestly, Jacob should eliminate Roman. I would love to see it. Jacob is an incredible talent. He sticks out so much from the field. I'd love to see him do a moonsault onto everyone. He's great. He's great. Number 16, my pick to win the match, CM Punk. He was runner-up last year. I feel like he could have won, but I like where they went with it last year. But Punk needs to win this year. He just needs to not get injured. It could be him or Cena, but I'm rooting more for Punk, I think. Number 17, the man who just lost his match at Saturday night's main event, Sheamus. I kind of feel bad because like he's been here forever. And then now he's just like losing all the time. He needs to have an interaction with Braun, an interaction with Ludwig. I don't know. He just needs to do something in this match, honestly. Next entrant, someone who could be a surprise in the match. Why is my stuff going off? Someone who could be a surprise winner in the match, Sami Zayn. I'd like to see it actually, because he's someone who could like totally use this win and take him to the next level, shoot him through the stratosphere. I don't think that he would win at WrestleMania. If anything, he would face Gunther, but I still think he would lose. But I kind of want to see him win just a little bit. Next up, the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins. He always does good in these matches. I think he's going to do good again. Some people thought that he was going to win. I personally don't see it. But I think he'll get eliminated by Drew, if I'm being honest. Or Punk. He better not get eliminated by Logan. That's all I know. 2/3 of the way through the match, entering at number 20, making his return to WWE, Malachi Black. I think he'll come back as... Honestly, I don't know, because he could return as Alistair, but I kind of want him to return as Malachi. But he just has such an aura about him, and now that he's a free agent, I can totally see him coming back. But he better be used right, unlike Andrade. Next entrant, the man with not good luck, and the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. People are saying that he could win too, but I don't see it. I think it will be down to him and Punk, honestly. And I think that Punk is going to eliminate him and Drew's going to have a crash out. I'd love to have Drew have a change of character due to his crash out. He's kind of done that, but I want it to be turned up to 100. Next, Mr. Stratton, Mr. Underrated, in my opinion, Ludwig Kaiser. I don't know. I feel like he could have... No, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say he should be the one to take the title off of Braun, but that just doesn't make sense. I don't see it happening because he just hasn't been built up that way. But I'm actually a huge Ludwig fan, and I think, well, he's definitely doing better than Vinci, but I just want him to be taken to the next level. As we near the end, entering is the returning Randy Orton, someone who could very well win this match too. Since coming back at Survivor Series 2023, he hasn't won a singles title, and I feel like he only has so many more years left. He has 9, I think, but it's still like he could use it. He's a 2-time Rumble winner already. Why not make it a third? Next entrant is the United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. I actually like his character since his comeback. I was looking at renders for him for this video and they were all too scary. But I feel like he'll have a good showing, but I almost think that he'll also be an afterthought. Just because this field is so stacked. And I feel like even though he's champion, they haven't really capitalized on the fact that he's champion. Next is the tribal dud, Solo Sikoa. He just needs to get in. He just needs to get in and then get out. And Jacob needs to shine. He can get eliminated by Roman. He can get eliminated by Logan. I just need him out. Actually, where has he been? I don't even know where he's been. Is he on SmackDown actively? Is he part-timing like the other tribal chief? The other tribal chief that enters right after him. At number 26, we have the OTC Roman Reigns, who should eliminate Solo. If they have Solo eliminate Roman, I'm going to be not mad, just disappointed. Get ready to yeet at number 27, Jey Uso. The crowd's going to erupt. He had a really good match, in my opinion, at Saturday night's main event against Gunther. He's someone who could benefit from the win, but I just don't think they're going to give it to him. They keep having him in these big title matches, and then what happens? Crash and burn. I don't think it's going to be any different here, but he deserves better soon. Number 28, another dud, Finn Balor. He needs to get out of the Judgment Day, because what do they even do for him? He and Damian, that storyline is just like, you turned on him, and then you kept losing. He needs to be so badly rejuvenated and not just become the demon. He needs to go back to his trunks and to his old character, because I see potential in that right now. He's just like an afterthought, honestly. I think Dom is more over than him. Number 29. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry, the new TNA champion. It's gonna happen. It's perfect. Number 29 is like that spot before like the big entrant. This is still a big entrant, but it's more like gimmicky, if that makes sense. But the crowd will explode. It's gonna be crazy. They all need to sing his song. And even though TNA is like a smaller promotion, it's still, I think they'll know him. They gotta know him. Kicking off his farewell tour at number 30, John Cena. His last Royal Rumble match. I feel like he has a really good chance to win it, but I think I just want Punk to win it a little bit more. But Cena winning, I would not be mad at all. What is he? That would be another 3-time winner, which is another record, I'm pretty sure. So he could do that, win the 17th title, break that record, go to WrestleMania, challenge Gunther. It's going to be great. I think Cena winning is a fantastic choice. Anyways, that's all my predictions. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below. Honestly, comment down below your 1 to 30 on who you think is going to enter the Men's Royal Rumble this year. And hold on, I'm forgetting my outro. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.